Hey, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brave Dave, and today we're going to be doing well, good morning everyone. It's a Wednesday late in November, and the weather outside is pretty rubbish today. It's raining, it's cold, it's windy, and I thought, well, I can't actually get much in the way of normal work done, so I thought, well, what the hell, we will have a go today at changing the tyres on my 790. I've still got the stock Avons on there, and they are pretty close to the limit. I think the rears do have a little bit more left on than the fronts. But yeah, as we're getting into winter time now, and the weather's taking a change, for me to be going out doing what I like doing, which is yeah, mud bashing and off-roading. They're not going to be cutting the mustard at this time of year. So what I'm looking to be putting on, I've got the Continental TKC70 rocks rear and the TKC70 for the front. I'm going to give these a go and see how we get on with them. I have managed to get some tyre change equipment, which I assembled and put together in the garage the other day. I've got the balancing stand, which I need to assemble in there, and I've got some more lube and various odds and sods in there. Lube, love a bit of lube. So yes, this is what we're going to be doing today. Never changed a tyre before. I understand the principles of how it's done, but we're going to give it a go. What could possibly go wrong? I don't have much fear of getting the wheel off the bike. Maybe balancing it could be the hardest part. I don't know, we'll see. If it all goes horribly wrong, then I guess it goes down to the tyre shop for them to just balance it. I mean, getting the tyre on and off the wheel, that should be easy enough. Maybe balancing could be the hard, tricky part, but hey, we've got time, so we'll figure it out. Yeah. Let's go. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road, shall we? First things first. Let's get this. Let's get this hot top Okay, so before we put this on the front paddock stand, going to remove, or going to loosen to start with anyway. Let's just get you in a bit better position. Done. Something like this. Going to loosen up this nut. Already got the Torx bits out for the other parts, just in case the paddock stand gets in the way of this nut. Now, in the KTM toolkit, they supply you with the stuff to actually undo the nut, which is absolutely fantastic. So we'll loosen that off, and then we can put this on the paddock stand. I need to get the L brackets for this. Reasons. But that'll do for now. Yeah. And it's a good job we did, because that doesn't fit, does it? Lovely. Okay, let me assemble the socket and bits, and we'll get these, the wheel speed sensor, maybe. If we have some extra lighting, the wheel speed sensor and the brake caliper bolts, and then the axle nut, and a bit of jiffle, and we should be good. Okay, let me find some sockets. Okay then, here we go. We're committed. We can't go back now. So, the wheel speed sensor. Hey, at least recording it. If I can't remember where stuff goes, I can always watch the video back. Okay, calipers. that back. So just a little slight twist. Oh, don't look too bad. Yeah, a little slight twist just as you pull that out, and that'll retract the pistons. So I know you're not meant to, but we'll just hang this here just for a minute while I get the other side off, and then we'll just, once the wheel's off, we'll just put them back loosely into there. So other side, you can come with me. Same for this caliper. And then as soon as we've got the wheel off, we can put the caliper back into its housing, so it's not hanging there while I'm faffing about for a while, trying to figure out whether I can actually change a tyre on a motorbike or not. So same again, just a little bit of a lateral twist, which will push the pistons back into the caliper. Looks alright. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next up, we're going to loosen the Allen bolts here on this side, and the same on this side. So that shouldn't be too complicated. Maybe standing the camera up without it falling over could be, but yeah. So we loosen, as such, and the same on this side. Loosen, loosen, and again, Allen key, the right size for it, is in the toolkit. Okay, next. Okay, so next up, get you in the right place. Need to knock the spindle back through the hole. Obviously we don't want to be hitting this with anything metal, do we? So a little bit of rubber. Hey, don't judge me. It's all I could find, okay? Without having to walk across there. So let's see if we can get you in the right place with this. If you can see it properly. So we need to knock this that way. A little bit as such. Then we can take the rest of that out. Lovely and gunky in that air. I guess we clean this up at the same time. Now, apparently your bestest ratchet that comes in your KTM toolkit, they're on about all sorts of, you know, oh, we don't want to be hitting any of this in here with anything metal or whatever. Apparently this end is shaped for this to just knock this out. And I guess if KTM have designed it that way, then who am I to judge? Okay, that is coming out, lovely. So, back round to this side. I guess we stand you up a sec. So, that comes out. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Now, if we take out just lift this a little bit so I can pull out the thing. There we go. Now the wheel should be free. Freedom. Okay. And the last thing said about the spacer. Take the spacer out, and that goes this side. Right there. I don't think there's any more. Is more space at this side too. Okay, one for you, one for you. Any more? No more spaces. Okay, well, we've got the wheel off. Yeah, I guess we give it a clean up and degrease it, and yeah, let's get on with it. So, first thing that I said I was going to do as soon as we'd got that off was to just pop the calipers back so they're not dangling. But hey, we're doing okay so far. Doing okay so far. I will actually just put this wheel speed sensor bolt it a couple of turns back in there so I don't lose any parts. Okay, so we'll get some degreaser out, we'll clean everything up before we get any further into the wheel. Alright.